We lived in a small town in Ohio, and there was a lady that had an embroidery store that we loved going there because of the personalization and get what you wanted. We always thought, well, we ever go back to Wheeling, which we always wanted to come back home, let's look into doing something like that. So we ended up coming back, and we thought, okay, we're going to research this. So we did our homework. We visited trade shows. We went to vendors. We talked to equipment vendors, and really decided after doing that, yeah, this is really what we want to do. We changed locations a few times, mainly because of capacity needs for the equipment. And then we realized, as we were doing the embroidery, there were a lot of requests for screen printing. That's when we decided to do our own in-house screen printing. And we added a manual screen print machine. And then just a couple of years ago, we added another multi-head embroidery machine. So that is a 6-head capacity. And now, just a few months ago, we added our automatic screen print machine. So we have a lot of capacity. So we are able to cover all sizes of orders, from the smaller to the really large orders.
This is a knit beanie, and on things like this, you have to use a topping because that keeps the threads from moving down in, and it's water soluble. So you use tearaway backing. You always have to use backing no matter what you're doing. And on these hats, then we use tearaway. What tearaway is, it means you can tear it away. On shirts and polos, we use something called cutaway, which means you have to cut it because it doesn't tear. Then of course you take this off, and a lot of times there's some of this left over, so you have to get it wet. And this basically takes it off. You just go like that, and then the rest of it comes off. Of course, then you have to let them dry because they're wet. But anyhow, so this is the finished product.
We love it. We absolutely love it. We have wonderful customers. We have loyal customers. We treat them like family, and I think they feel that way. You know, we know them by name. We get to know them. They get to know us. I like that part of it as well. How did you get into this? We just saw something that we thoroughly enjoyed, the product, and we wanted to be able to do that. Even to this day, when we go to different trade shows and we walk around and look at embroidery machines, we're still as enamored and fascinated by standing there staring at the machine running, because it's really a neat thing.